Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. Tonight we are going to be doing a full moon ritual for the full moon in Cancer. I usually do not get the sage out, but I really feel like this saging ritual is needed for this session. And we are going to be putting in our intentions, putting out our intentions for what it is that we want to release in this full moon in Cancer. I'm saging your body and your auric field before we begin removing any negative energy and impurities. And I feel like doing this on the full moon is really necessary. The Reiki is activated. So all you have to do for this healing session to work for you tonight is to sit back and relax and enjoy this healing in consent. When we think about full moons, we think about what it is that we want to release, what it is that no longer serves us, and what it is that we want to separate ourselves with or from, whether that is negative mindset, unhealthy habits, anything that no longer serves us. So I really want you to tune in to those intentions. Feel free to put them down in the comment section below of your intentions for this full moon cleansing ritual. I have the selenite wand, going to be assisting in cleansing your body and auric field. So not only is this a full moon ritual, but this is Reiki. This is a Reiki healing session as well. We're going to be using the Reiki to assist with not only the full moon ritual, but our manifestations. Good. So before I really get into this healing session, I want to talk about some of the highlights for the full moon in Cancer. I was drawing some tarot cards, and I wasn't even drawing tarot cards, but two tarot cards came to the top of my mind when I was thinking about this session. One is the moon, and two is the Hermit. Both are very introspective. Both are very intuitive cards. And I don't know, but I just feel like the collective is going through a time where we're a lot more introspective. We're really tuning into our subconscious mind more. We're really looking at our behaviors and our habits. So a couple of highlights on the full moon in Cancer. It obviously combines the energy of the moon with the nurturing and emotional qualities of the Cancer zodiac sign. And some of the characteristics typically associated with full moon in Cancer, one being emotional sensitivity. During this time, emotions can run high, and you may find yourself more attuned to your feelings and the emotions of others. It's a time to honor and express your emotions and seek comfort and support. Number 2, nurturing and care. The full moon in Cancer emphasizes the need for nurturing and taking care of yourself and those you love. It's an excellent time for self-care practices, creating a cozy home environment, and strengthening your bonds with family and loved ones. Number 3, intuition and psychic awareness. Cancer is an intuitive sign, and the full moon embraces these abilities. Trust your gut instincts and listen to your inner voice. Your intuition may guide you towards important insights and revelations. Number 4, reflecting on the past. Cancer is associated with nostalgia in the past. The full moon in Cancer invites reflections on your emotional history, childhood memories, and ancestral connections. It's a time to acknowledge and release any emotional baggage or patterns that no longer serve you. And number 5, balancing emotions and practicality. While emotions may be heightened, it's essential to find a balance between emotional expression and practicality. The full moon in Cancer encourages you to nurture your emotional well-being while also attending to your responsibilities and maintaining stabilities. And I honestly think that's why I was so drawn to the moon and the Hermit, because these are really concerned with not only our intuition, but our emotions and the past, emotional baggage or patterns that no longer serve you. Really getting into the subconscious mind and reflecting on what no longer serves us and what it is that we want to move forward with. And I know I say that a lot on my channel. What it is that we want to move forward with, what are the intentions that we want to move forward with, what is the version of self that we want to move forward with. We're no longer going to, the person who we wake up and be tomorrow isn't necessarily going to be the person who we are today, because not only that 95% of our mind is subconscious, there is a 5% of us that is conscious. And we can lower our brainwave states and tap into our subconscious mind. And so really the subconscious mind is really coming up for me in this full moon in Cancer. If you feel drawn to do that, leave it in the comment section below. If you're feeling drawn to reflect on your past, your childhood, your emotional responses, your emotional tendencies, I feel like that's completely normal, especially as we're nearing this completion in the full moon, especially in the full moon in Cancer. So again, any intentions that you want to move forward with, anything that you want to release, leave it in the comment section below. I would love to hear that. And let's allow this Reiki to bring us to balance and alignment with our intuition and our manifestations and our intentions. If you hear fireworks in the background, I'm filming this close to 4th of July. But let's look at the fireworks as an intuitive sign or a symbol from the universe that we are releasing what it is that we want to release, but then also spark passion in us again. The sacral chakra is coming up for me big. Sorry if words like are all over the place. It's very late at night and it's been a long day. But I still wanted to film this for you guys so that we could intention set for the full moon in Cancer. And I'm even wearing like my very, I don't know, like when I look at this shirt, it just reminds me of like spirituality and intuition and abstractness. So give this video a thumbs up if you like the shirt. And I'm just Reiki massaging. There's the energy shift, your body and your auric field, and we're going to allow the Reiki to really propel our manifestations and our intentions. But first, I just really want to send out that Reiki to the body and to the auric field. Also, let me know in the comment section below if you resonate with the moon or the Hermit. I really feel like I'm in my Hermit era, especially after my Reiki attunement. Relax, 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 relax. Lots of energy. Good, good, good. Feeling very relaxed right now. Any intentions that you have for this video, you can say that either out loud or at the top of your mind, and just allow that Reiki to serve you, and just allow the Reiki to go anywhere the Reiki needs to go, whether that is mental, emotional, spiritual, or physical. There's the energy shift. Really tuning into your body. How are you feeling? Using the selenite wand holds the intention of cleansing and it's Reiki imbued. Good. Lots of energy in the heart. The heart chakra regions are just going to balance that out. Relax and release. Relax and release. So I'm really calming your body and your auric field before we really tune in to what it is that we want to release with this full moon. So I'm going to be using the Reiki to ground you. Going to be using the anxiety release spray in the heart chakra region. There we go. Go to the light. There we go. There we go. That energy is moving gracefully now. That negative energy is moving out of the heart chakra and going to the light now. Usually I start from the lower chakras to the higher chakras, but I'm just being drawn to start from the top of your head to the bottom of your feet, going into the stomach region, the solar plexus, sending out that intention of moving forward, with our positive intentions and manifestations in this full moon in Cancer. Balancing out your solar plexus and your stomach region and really tuning into our intuition center. We hold a lot of that in the solar plexus as well. Our wisdom, when we say gut feeling, that feeling of wisdom and intuition that we feel in our gut. We're really going to rebalance that area and send out that Reiki. Good. Our spirit guides and spirit angels are with us as we do this cleansing ritual. Going to the sacral, 1 inch below the belly button. This is about emotional balance and stability and intelligence. Hand movements are a little bit more aggressive, which just means that's how the energy needs to leave. A little bit more fierce, using a little bit more fierceness, but still gentle. Good. Very good. There we go. Very good, you guys. Anxiety release spray in the sacral chakra. Good. Going to the root, really grounding you into the present moment, but also sending out that Reiki into the future of feeling protected, safe, secure in the future. Hands are very warm in the root chakra right now. Send out more anxiety release in the root chakra region. Do some energy blocking. There you go. Go to the light. 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 There we go. Go to the light. Go to the light. Go to the light. Very good. Holding your feet and your legs now to ground you into this present moment. Good. You can close your eyes if you feel the need to. And you can relax. You can be using the grounding spray to further ground you into this present moment. Spraying this not only in your root chakra, but over your body and auric field. Feeling very relaxed now. Now we can move forward with the full moon intention setting. So I really want you to think with what it is that you want to release and the full moon. What it is that no longer serves you, what it is that you want to separate yourself from, whether that's intrapersonally or interpersonally, whether it's a negative thought pattern, negative thought cycle, negative beliefs, toxic relationship, friendship that's no longer serving us, unhealthy habit. It can be anything that you just want to release. I'm going to give you some time to think about that now. Energetic separation from, no longer associating with this person, place, or thing or idea energetically too. Fear is coming up for me, wanting to release fear. Wanting to release stress, wanting to release worry and panic, wanting to release heartache, wanting to release trauma, wanting to release anger, wanting to release jealousy, wanting to release greed, if any of those resonate with you, that is what was coming up for me for the collective. But there's so much more that I'm sure you guys could have in mind. Again, this can be anything that you would want, and just know that by you saying it out loud or in your head, the Reiki is assisting in this full moon ritual. And we're sending that out into the universe now. Sending that out into the field, the quantum field. And now I want you to feel energetically in your body what it would feel like to know that what it is that you are wanting to release is released. How would you feel? Cultivate that feeling internally and feel the gratitude. Because once you feel it energetically, you are creating a vibrational match to what it is that you are manifesting. Feel that now and know that this reality is yours. Good, good, good. Fireworks are going off again. Feel that passion. Good. Feel that excitement, feel that gratitude. Very good. Feeling great. Let's seal up your body now in the auric field and all of those beautiful intentions, manifestations. Good, good, good. Very good. Release. Good. How are you feeling? Thank you so much for joining me in this full moon Reiki ritual. I hope it served you well, and I will see you guys in the next